The peregrine falcon population has recovered from the use of harmful pesticides to become a dominant predator to shorebirds in the San Diego River salt marsh, with its strong physical characteristics and hunting strategies. The use of pesticides, specifically DDT, is linked to the population decline of the peregrine falcon during the 20th century. The peregrine falcon was expected to be extinct by the year 2000, but after banning the use of DDT in 1972, was officially taken off the endangered species list in 1999. The reason DDT is harmful to falcons is because as it breaks down, it produces another product called DDE. DDE inhibits delivery of calcium to the oviduct during egg production in the female falcon, creating weak eggshells. The weight of the mother falcon during incubation is all it takes to crush an egg. Humans pose many threats in addition to the use of harmful chemicals. One of these is beach raking. At city beaches, bulldozing is a regular procedure used to flatten the sand and remove seaweed. Taking sand from any part of the beach is a form of beach erosion, and it kills organisms on the beach, such as mole crabs, coquina clams, and other microscopic organisms that live among the sand grains. This process ruins ecosystems, and if it were permitted at the salt marsh, like it is on most city-owned beaches, an important habitat would be destroyed. Due to urbanization, falcons have been forced to adapt to metropolitan areas. Traditionally found in the wild, a peregrine may be found nesting on light posts and tall buildings, good vantage points for preying on small to medium-sized birds like the sandpiper. Peregrine falcons are monogamous and often hunt with their counterpart. The double team approach confuses prey. Female falcons weigh from 2 to 3.3 pounds, and male falcons, tercels, weigh only 0.92 to 1.65 pounds. Germans use the word tercel, meaning 1/3, to refer to male falcons because they represent only 1/3 the weight of the pair. This difference in size affects the choice prey for each gender. The tercels, being smaller and faster, target smaller prey like the sandpipers, while the female falcons are able to go after larger targets such as the snowy egret. Falcons may reach top speeds of up to 200 miles per hour in a swooping attack, snatching prey in mid-flight. The bird soars straight up and then swoops straight down with talons open. Before pulling up at the last second, the falcon's talons grab onto and rip its prey, leaving a cloud of feathers. The speed of the swooping method provides peregrine falcons with an element of surprise. A peregrine may also dive under its prey and grab it from behind and below, relying on its immense talon strength. The dunes play a major role in the formation of the entire salt marsh. Plants rely on the valley between dunes for shelter. These plants are not found on the outside of the confining area. Grasses grow and anchor themselves, specializing in the ability to obtain moisture from the salty air. As wind blows, sand accumulates over the grasses, and the dunes are formed. Plants have adapted to the climate in Southern California over thousands of years, and are now threatened by non-native species like ice plant. Native to South Africa, ice plant was introduced to Southern California in the early 1900s. It was used for stabilizing soil along railroad tracks and is still being used for landscaping purposes. This plant, and all non-native plants, endanger the salt marsh. Ice plant is fast-growing and is stronger than many other plants. It competes with native species for sunlight, nutrients, water, and space. Ice plant also leaches salt into the soil, making it unsuitable for other plants. By organized disposal of non-native species like ice plant, and by passing laws that prohibit the use of harmful chemicals and bulldozers on the beach, the salt marsh habitat could remain a location that maintains biodiversity and supports interactions like that of the peregrine falcon and their prey.